Tired again? No matter how much you sleep, you never feel like it's enough. You try coffee, energy drinks, supplements, but nothing really works. Why does it feel like tiredness is your new normal? Let's dive into the real reason for your fatigue. We have all heard the basics, right? Avoid caffeine, no screen times before bed, stick to a bedtime, and don't overstimulate your brain. But here's what people don't talk about. Your nighttime routines aren't just distracting your sleep, it's rewiring your brain. Artificial lights delays melatonin production, and we all know that more melatonin production is equals to higher quality of sleep. And the less melatonin production your body produces, the lower your sleep quality goes. And if your bed is a place where you sit down, have food, watch Netflix, scroll, work, do every single thing, guess what? Your brain will not associate your bed as a place where it just sleeps down and rests. And that's when your brain rewires itself. Sleep hygiene isn't just a checklist, guys. It's a foundation of every single thing. If there's one hack to become a high achiever, it's getting high quality sleep. People often misunderstand that the more they sleep, the better they'll be, right? But that's not true. Getting high quality sleep is what separates the one who sleeps for 10 hours and the one who sleeps for 8 hours but gets high quality deep REM sleep. It doesn't matter if you sleep for 10 hours, 12 hours and you get crash sleep. You wake up feeling tired. I guess most of you already know that feeling. But when you sleep for 8 hours and get high quality deep sleep and you go to stages of light sleep, deep sleep and REM sleep, your energy levels will boost, guys. Do you know that your body actually keeps a sleep debt? Skipping just 1 or 2 hours of sleep every single day doesn't feel like much, right? But over a week and a month, that accumulates and becomes something bigger. And hence, your sleep debt keeps on rising. And here's the kicker. It's not easy to catch up on sleep. Chronic sleep debt leads to brain fog, weakened immunity, and even gaining weight. Most people are running on empty without even realizing it. And this brings us to the next point. You have to understand the role of the circadian rhythm inside your body. I guess that we have all experienced this feeling when we sleep for 8 to 9 hours and we wake up the next day feeling trash, right? We have all been there. There's no shame in that. However, if you understand how the circadian rhythm works, you will never have to go through that. So basically, your circadian rhythm is your body's internal clock. It determines whether it's daytime or nighttime, and according to that, it tells your body to produce melatonin at a certain period of time. Disrupting your circadian rhythm will lead to chronic issues and bad sleep every single day. So, in order to reset your circadian rhythm, you have to go to bed on the same time and wake up on the same time every single day. It doesn't matter if it's a weekend, you have to follow this, guys, because you have to show your body and signal it that this is the time that you go to bed, meaning that's your night time, and this is the time you wake up, meaning that's when the sun rises. And here's a pro tip, no one talks about this. When you wake up, go and watch the sun rise. You're gonna directly signal to your circadian rhythm that it's morning. Your eye receptors are gonna tell to your brain that it's morning because you're seeing the sunlight. You now know why disrupting your circadian rhythm is the underlying disruptor of your sleep cycles. When you get low quality of sleep, guys, guess what? Your cortisol levels will skyrocket. And low quality sleep plus stress, what happens? You will have a stressed out life. You cannot enjoy the small things in life. Trust me, man, I've been there. I fucked up my sleep and it's not fun. It's really, really serious. Stress and sleep, they both are mental enemies. When you're stressed, your body produces cortisol, your wake up hormone. And to add overstimulation from social media, TV, Netflix, the blue lights coming, this compounds over time and your sleep quality drastically decreases. You see, my friend, everywhere there are traps set to keep you broke and stuck. That's why it's really important for you to acknowledge this issue and mitigate it early. If you're serious about fixing your sleep, it's time for a real solution. One that addresses the habits, the systems, and the mindset that are keeping you stuck. That's why I created my personal development blueprint, a complete guide to master your sleep and to reclaim your energy, all for $29. And to back it up, you'll get many more fruitful resources to become the best possible version of yourself every single day. all for just $29, guys. You probably spend that much on a random Netflix subscription, junk food, and whatever bullshit you buy, right? If you can't invest $29 into your own sleep and your own personal growth, then I don't know what to say, man. If you're not ready to invest yet for some reason, no worries. I've created a 7-day reset blueprint which will set you up for success in just 7 days. It's a simple yet powerful guide to reset your mind and your body. The link will be in the description, so make sure you check it out. However, I recommend you guys to get the $29 blueprint because it has all the tools and strategies which are specifically done for you. All you have to do is just follow it. You don't have to do research work, you don't have to find tools. I've literally put every single thing in one place, and that too for $29. That's it. So make sure you check it out, and as always, I'm rooting you all from afar, celebrating each and every single step of yours towards success. I'll be waiting for you on top of the mountain. Peace.